These are historical times right now. We are currently witnessing the biggest downfall of the fakest alpha male on the internet, the most ridiculous, ludicrous, wannabe tough guy on YouTube. And as you've seen by the title, that guy is Wes Watson. I've been meaning to do a video on Wes for quite some time now. We've covered quite a bit of the fake gangsters here on this channel. We got Joey Stacks, we got Big Boy from the Strength Cartel, we've done Wes Watson, we did Cali Muscle. I feel like this is the Marvel Cinematic Universe for fake alpha gangsters. So our main protagonist, Wes Watson. Let's give you a little reminder of who Wes Watson is.
Every motherfucking yard I rolled on, the first thing and the only thing that was in my head is these motherfuckers get to see how I fucking get down. Motherfuckers think they dig deep. Well, I'm all about digging deeper.
Why are you gay?
There's a good invention for you motherfuckers. Oh, shut. Watch. Here you go. Here you go. Hey! 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 Get out of the backyard. I'm trying to do something. This is too fucking loud. Well, there the fuck you go. 2 minutes of the video wasted. Okay, it's all good, dog. And I would fully side with you. I would side with you. I would draw you in. Oh, it's cool, dog. Like, my bad. Hey, my bad. And then I'd wait for you to get lax. And then...
Ooh, you're odd.
Time in prison, there's a lot of prison politics. And at that time, I was the shot caller for the block. So then...
What is the shot caller for the block?
It means all you guys, if you're white and you're in the same building as me, you have to fucking listen to me. It doesn't matter what the fuck I ask you, you have to do it. And that's what it comes down to.
I don't believe you.
So the tattoos, the steroids, the bald head, the crazy demeanor, he's obviously a tough guy. Now, Wes Watson does make a lot of money, but he's a little bit of a scumbag the way he does it. Basically, how Wes Watson earns his money is he coaches coaches how to coach on his coaching program, and he charges anywhere from $3,000 all the way up to $20,000, which, look, if you're getting value for it and you're making your money back 10x, then alright, yeah, whatever. In the peak of my gym, I worked with Alex Hormozy and I paid him a lot more than 20 grand. But through that mentorship, we were making over 10 times that every year. So it's all just about a value exchange. However, Wes Watson's coaching program is awful. He is one of Wes Watson's former clients exposing his scummy business practices.
When you pay for the business coaching, you're supposed to join like a different group for all the other business people that are like on that program. It just took forever for me to get onto that platform. Like I never got the link and whatever, long story. I went to the mastermind and then I did another 3 months of coaching, right? I paid for 3 months of coaching, $7,500. I only did one call, okay? If you're saying you're gonna coach someone for 3 months, I was expecting him to like let me know when our next call was. As a coach myself, like if someone pays me for 3 months of coaching, I'm gonna let them know, hey, I'll see you next week. I'm gonna send you the link, you book our next call, da-da-da. If you're paying for 3 months of coaching, I expect to get 3 months of coaching. But instead, I got one call and that was it.
$7,500 for one phone call. Yeah, so basically that's not coaching. That's a consultancy fee. You paid $7.5 grand to be consulted for an hour. Coaching is an ongoing process. I've done this for 14 years. I know how it works. If someone is paying me for online coaching, whether it's upfront for 12 weeks, the year, or even monthly, we have the regular check-ins and you have access to me via WhatsApp. Now, here's a behind-the-scenes look at how he treats his clients when he's on these coaching calls.
What's up, Wes? Just wanted to hop on here real quick and thank you for everything. I know you don't got a lot of time, but...
If you're not asking a question, I'm going to fucking kill you. If you're not asking a question, I'm going to fucking kill you. I told you I was on motherfucking time. Are you going to ask a question or are you just saying thank you? Because you can fucking text me that motherfucker. I don't take it kindly. I don't give a... Do you have a question?
So the client hops on and says, look, thanks, Wes, for everything you've done. And he says, I'm going to kill you, mother effer. And that client's paying anywhere between 6 and 20 grand. Here's Wes talking about his prices.
And I have a program that is $6,000 a month to $40,000 a year where you actually work directly with me.
Oh, fantastic. Based on everything I've seen, that's not exactly desirable, is it?
Get more one-on-ones. At what point do I restructure the offering?
Wait till you get there. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, why are we talking about hypotheticals? You're not even close to that.
Yeah, I'm approaching a number that I feel like
You're not. You don't even have any business. Shut up. You don't have enough business to be worried about over fucking working. How many fucking clients you got?
I got 4 one-on-ones right now.
Oh my God. Should I just hang up, you guys? Oh no. If he has 6, he may have to opt out. Jesus Christ. Robert, shut the up. Learn how to work harder.
You know what, right? His delivery is absolutely awful. His attitude stinks. But he's got a point from a business perspective. All these videos have been public for the last year, 2 years. It's nothing really new. But the beginning of the monumental downfall of Wes Watson started when he was on a live panel for a Fresh and Fit podcast. And he got into a heated debate with Andrew Wilson. We covered it here on this channel. I'll pop the video up here. But here's a brief recap.
Materialism, it's not against Christian ethics to become rich, become wealthy. But I just think it's all beside the point.
Do you have money?
Person.
Does he have money?
No.
Do you have money?
No, I don't have.
How much money do you have?
I don't have money. But here's the thing. Why is money valuable?
I'm just asking. Do you have money?
I just said no. I'm broke. I'm a nobody.
No, but really, you are?
Yeah.
Is he really broke?
Yeah.
This is the thing, you guys. If you ain't fit, you can't say it's not all about being in good shape.
Why not? How in the world can you create a standard that it's inappropriate to ask somebody, how come if I don't have X thing, because I don't value X thing, does that mean X thing is actually valuable?
You've never experienced it, so you can't speak about it.
You think that I haven't experienced wealth?
Are you proud of who the
Bro,
you are?
Why don't you even let me quit?
If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this motherfucker's proud of who the he is? That's a bag of trash, dude. Pull your fucking shirt off. Tell me you're fucking proud of yourself.
Because I've been to fucking prison?
Jesus Christ,
because
look
I've been
at
to
you,
prison?
bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits.
No, they go to prison where they get fucked up the ass.
You've never been to prison. Look,
That's
you're
what
talking about shit
happens.
you don't know.
So that wasn't a good look for Wes Watson at all there. And it just kept getting worse.
I'm 40 years old.
You consider yourself a high-value man?
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not even man. I ain't even human. I'm an alien, bro. I ain't even real. I don't even exist compared to these motherfuckers. I'm a figment of everybody's imagination. Nobody can even get to my level if they tried. Literally, your whole goal every fucking day is just creating the best version of you, the man you would listen to. Like, take your fucking shirt off, get in the mirror, look at your car, look at your clothes, look at your bitch. I look at a motherfucker's life and his wife, and I can tell if he's settled. These motherfuckers are settling. I'm like, that's your bitch and you think you're a salesman? Motherfucker, you suck.
Now, some of that advice that Wes gives is pretty decent. He says, become the best version of yourself, make money, become a beast, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I agree. But I find it a little bit hypocritical when he says, I judge a man by looking at his life and his wife, because Wes hasn't had the best experience with women. Let's take a look.
How do you feel of about women with kids? Because I think your ex had a baby.
I would have loved more.
Because that almost seemed like it was perfect because she had a kid already.
Yeah, I would have loved more than anything to raise her daughters.
Single?
Married man.
How long you been married now?
2 years. My second marriage. The first one completely was a disaster.
What was the biggest lesson you learned from your first marriage that you took into your second one?
If she's got face tattoos, it's probably a bust.
But apparently there weren't enough to scare you off in the first place.
Yeah, I think I could save them all. So I always try, and it fucking wears you down. It'll suck all your energy.
You want some advice with women? Here you go. A woman can either destroy a man or make a man. All a man really wants is peace and support. He doesn't want to have to come home every day and have a battle on his hands. He doesn't really want to have a woman who's extremely high maintenance. So the problem is with some of these rich alpha males is they go for the 10 out of 10s, the high maintenance birds, the birds who have all the trauma. And you know what comes with that? Headaches. Don't listen to all these red pill content divvies. Don't go for the 10s. Don't go for the 9s. You want to go for the bird who's a little bit more girl next door vibes, who's sweet, soft, feminine, innocent, not corrupted by society, doesn't care about social media, down to earth, little bit less maintenance, doesn't want to go out for new expensive meals every week, doesn't care about materialism, hasn't got tattoos. A bird who's going to support you on your journey to becoming the best man you can be, and who isn't a headache and who gives you peace of mind. That's the type of girl that you want. Instead, these are the type of girls that Wes Watson goes for.
You end up marrying Wes Watson. What attracted you to Wes?
It was a very vulnerable time in my life. The stress of like, hey, you still have to be a mom. You still have responsibilities. Life still keeps going. It doesn't stop. You know, of course, it was, let me help you. Let me take care of you. Let's work on it.
Did you like that he was Mr. Fix-It? He was that guy.
Yeah, if a girl looks like that, red flags written all over it. The thing is, without these tattoos, you can actually tell she's a pretty girl. Wes probably gave her everything she ever wanted, and she still cheated on him.
It's an evil world we live in.
I've been cheated on by my ex-wife right in my fucking face. I've been fucking just...
How did it feel like when you were cheated on?
It fucking broke me. I wanted to be with her forever. I'm very committed. Like, I was raising her...
Did it hurt?
Yeah, I was raising her son. And I caught her in the car with another dude. A car I bought her that she was all excited about. And I like saw the.
You didn't go in there and beat the crap out of her?
They like drove off and almost crashed into my Rolls, and they were in like a G-Wagon, and then like I was like, what the
Yo, that's mad. That is wild. It says a lot about who you are as a man if you're doing all this for her. You're buying her a car, you're raising her kid, and then she still cheats on you. It goes to show that you're not the man who you think you are, and also you're bad at choosing women. The woman on a man's arm will either reflect positively or negatively on the man's reputation. So when a man chooses a broken slut of a woman, people don't even judge the woman. People judge you as the man. It only affects your reputation. And the worst thing is, his new bird, this chick right here, has got 3 kids and he's raising them. Oh, and it gets even worse, which we'll talk about in a moment.
So what's the biggest difference between your ex-wife versus your current wife now?
Current wife has no face tats. I mean, they were both single mothers, which most people think is like really difficult in the first place.
Do you still talk to your ex?
No, I tried to, but she thinks I'm a piece of shit, obviously. You post a hot-ass chick after... They want to see you do worse, and Wes Watson only upgrades. It's not going to happen. Like, I'm not going to do worse. My next chick will always have more followers, be prettier, be more of what I need. I need someone who likes the fucking lifestyle.
Did you hear those traits when describing his ideal woman? More followers, more pretty, and likes the lifestyle. They're not good traits to go for in a woman. Whereas me personally, if I was single in this day and age, I would look for a girl who either isn't even on social media or who's got less than 500 followers and has a private account. That's what I want, and that's what most men should go for. Birds who are private, birds who don't care about seeking validation from other men. But it turns out that even now this second wife has also divorced him, because just in case you haven't seen, he's got a bunch of red flags himself, you know.
And I literally talk to my chick like this. And she gets so fucking pissed. She's like, why do you talk to me like this? I'm like, you want a fucking yes man. I'm not a fucking yes man. I'm telling you what the fuck will work. Do you want results, or do you want to just feel good about your fucking feelings? And she's just like, you're horrible.
Hey, and that's coming from his mouth, so you can only imagine what's really going on behind closed doors. But it doesn't matter, because remember, Wes Watson always upgrades. However, this next wife or this next girlfriend isn't really an upgrade. She's more like a copy and paste.
You guys, she's not even trying to get a job or do anything. She's not even trying to do nothing but sit by the pool. She said, what'd she say the other day? She said, no, I just want to be a hot wife and sit by the pool all day. That's what she said.
Well, guess what? Wes Watson's new girlfriend is actually an escort, believe it or not. So he rents his cars, his mansions, and now even his women. People literally found it on an escort website right here saying, visiting the city for a few days. And because all this drama was surfacing about Wes Watson, people like Charlie of the Penguins Zero YouTube channel did a few videos on him called He's Getting Gadoosed. And this just served into the downfall even more. When Charlie does a video on you, you're screwed. You will never come back from it. Charlie's loyal followers and the entire internet will follow you round for the rest of your professional career on the internet. You got no chance, and that's exactly what's happening to Wes Watson now. It's just getting worse for him. A few months ago, Wes Watson also did a collab with the most hated influencer on the internet. This little weasel right here, Jack Doherty.
Next to me, oh, see the f***'s winning. What's up?
What's up?
Come on now. Wait. You gotta shave that shit. You gotta shave this arm hair.
Really?
You're getting your first fucking puke. This penitentiary shit, 40 fucking years old.
Fair enough. All right, you win, I guess. Damn it.
I'll always win.
Should I get tatted up or not?
Get blasted. I started on my neck when I was 14.
Holy.
Everything he says, it just feels like a lie. Now, Wes Watson claims that he's never watched a single YouTube video, especially on himself. Yet somehow he's now responding to all the haters online, and he's basically calling them out to go down to the gym that he trains at and let's have a fight.
When I pull up, I'm just hoping one of these ass bitches online was just man enough for me to respect and held their word and came and kicked my motherfucking ass.
Shout out to John Bravo Films, by the way. He's been smashing it with these Wes Watson stories. But now there's a whole subreddit dedicated to exposing Wes Watson and the fake alpha male tough guy that he is. Here's Wes talking about his haters on Reddit.
Go on a website like Reddit. Only the weirdest of the weird people who watch weird ass types of porn and shit go on Reddit. They're a bunch of the lowest weirdos ever. I didn't even know what that shit was. I'd never been on it. Most normal people never have. People on this page, they go do fake reviews on me and fake reviews on anything that I work with, touch, or whatever, to start to try to ruin my name all over, whatever, because they're just obsessed with me. They wish they could suck my dick, but I won't let them, so got told the truth and had their little hearts broken. Don't ever believe what a lot of these people say online, because they were never part of my program. They've never been part of anything. A lot of them have no warrant or anything to what they say. A lot of them just make these fake reviews and cause these problems because they just don't like the truth. But guess what? No matter what gym I go to, no matter where the I'm at, no matter how my life goes, you little lame little will always be that. And I'll never not tell you how big a all you motherfuckers are.
So what Wes is talking about there is all the negative client reviews and testimonials that are coming out about him, like the one that we've shown before, and he's basically dismissing them. And he'll call out all these clients, but you notice he'll never call out any of the YouTubers who are making videos about him, because he knows that all of us collectively have got so much more power and pulling power and leverage than his clients who have got no audience whatsoever. So Wes will never make a video addressing Charlie or addressing John Bravo or addressing me. He will only ever address the people with no audience. So now Wes Watson's doing videos titled "Where Are All the Haters At?" Once again, continuing with this narrative that he's at the gym. If you want to come see me, you know where I'm at.
Look at it. This is how we come through to hit arms. You guys, I was trying to get my dick sucked in the parking lot by one of you haters, so I came way relaxed. So I could bust a nut and then go hit arms.
And take a look at the demographic of this gym. It's just like gangster's paradise. It's Wes Watson clones everywhere.
Brains know what time it is, baby. Most hated motherfucker. When I was in the penitentiary, my cellie was on America's Most Wanted. He sat down and tatted that symbol, the America's Most Wanted symbol. Hated right here. He's tatted on his fucking leg in the cell. No stencil, no nothing. 2024, you still haven't found a way to make a shitload of money online? You don't understand that you can talk to 10,000 people over the course of a week?
10,000 people over the course of the week. Now that's a lot of people. 10,000 divided by 7 is 1,400 a day. Divided by, let's say you're awake for 18 hours a day, 79 people a day. Now look, this gym is full of tattooed up, roided up freaks. They all look like they're part of the cartel, but probably really not. They're all just a bunch of fake tough guys. None of these will be able to fight. In fact, one of the big problems now for this gym that Wes Watson trains at is they're getting negative review bombs on Google, because Wes Watson and his fake gangster crew are pushing out all of the members, all of the regular members, because he's constantly intimidating them. Here's one of the only in-person confrontations that you will find from Wes Watson, and watch how fast his energy changes. He goes from being ready to fight to then complimenting the guy.
Stretch your elbows. Stretch your lats out, Wes. Come on. Come on, we know you're tough. Let's go. What's that?
Legs you got.
You want to see him?
Yeah, those are huge.
Let me see your legs.
Those are dope.
Yours first, bro.
Check them out.
What do you mean? You want to flex with me?
How much you weigh?
How much do I weigh? I weigh 205 pounds.
Barely 200, yeah.
205 pounds.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah.
How old are you?
240.
240?
Yeah.
How old are you?
How old are you?
How old are you? I asked you first, sir.
39.
39? I'm 29, motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, you should
You're a
listen.
tough guy. I do. I mean, I thought you were a nice guy before I met you just now. It was a very bad impression.
You guys took it wrong. That's how I thought. Have you seen my f***ing content?
Of course I do.
Have you seen this? This is how I always talk.
I know.
And it's what works.
Right. It works for you, bro. But listen.
No, it works. It works. Okay, it works. It works.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Ooh, he's so gangster and so about that life. That energy changed real quick, Wes. He'll probably go bankrupt eventually with the amounts that he's spending on materialistic crap. Apparently he's paying 96 grand a month to rent the apartment he's living in.
You couldn't fathom how it could be real. It's gotta be all fake. Because I could never even understand how the someone would pay $95,000 a month in rent. So I'm just gonna talk that he rents his pad, and I'm gonna fully just skip over the understanding that I don't have $95,000 a month, and I'm in his comments all buck-toothed and cross-eyed, all, hey, fucking rents his plan. But he leaves out the whole point that he rents it for $95,000 a month and writes that $95,000 a month off. It's a massive tool for building his business, an expense that brings in profit.
All his leads are probably drying up. He's probably not getting clients anymore due to the amount of negative attention he's bringing to himself. And I think we're all just fed up of this tough guy attitude. We all know you ain't tough. You've already been exposed for lying about how much prison time you actually served. Here's another clip I forgot to include. I don't really know the backstory behind this or who this guy is, but he exposes Wes Watson.
So talking about like lame guys that go to jail, you know that fucking dude you guys had on, Wes Watson? That dude's a straight fucking lame.
Really?
He's a lame. He's a rat. If that guy goes back to jail, he's fucking dead.
Because he's made so many enemies, or?
So the whole like tough guy jail thing, he became a tough guy jail guy after jail. Once he was on the street and he was around normal guys. He wasn't like that in jail. He was just a shadow guy, just in the background.
He just minded his business.
He didn't run the fucking car. He didn't call any shots. He didn't do any of that stuff. He's from my same hometown. He's a nobody. So he was a Rastafarian weed smoking dude. Like that's his thing. He's like a snowboarding, weed smoking, like Rastafarian guy. Yeah, he's a lame. He's nobody.
That makes sense. If you go back and watch Wes Watson's earliest videos when he's not going all crazy and he's a little bit more soft-spoken, he does actually come across like a little bit more like a surfer or a skater, a weed guy.
And then he went to jail. He came out. He started lifting afterwards. And if those are the guys who follow him, he used to live in downtown San Diego. And he would leave every morning like at 3 a.m. and he'd go 30 miles away up to Escondido to work out because he was worried people would, see where he was. He didn't want to be around because a lot of guys had beef with him.
Why do they have beef with him? Are they like upset because he's...
No, this is when he was early days.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but just because he's, those guys in the neighborhood, they're tough fucking dudes, You burn a guy on a fucking bag of weed or some dope or like you f my boy over. Yeah. But my boy was banging his wife the whole time. So when he's up working out, my boy's down in San Diego beating up her asshole every day.
Oh, wow.
Like he's that type of guy. He's nobody.
Yeah.
So Wes was getting cheated on before he even went to jail. So that was probably his first wife, the one with the tattoos all over the face, the one who Wes Watson said she cheated on me.
He gets online, he does the tough guy shit, and then normal guys are like, dudes are like, I guess I don't know the type of guy who's into that stuff, but it's like a cut guy.
So that's it. A lot of normal guys or betas, if you like, lads who don't have much confidence about themselves, they look at someone like Wes Watson and think, damn, he's an alpha male, he's confident, he's outspoken, all these tattoos, he's jacked, which, okay, yeah, superficially, that might fit the archetype of what an alpha male is, but it's not. Real alphas, so stupid saying that, but real alphas look at people like this and just laugh at them. Getting on the gear and being a knobhead doesn't make you an alpha. Being a high value male or an alpha male is measured by so many different metrics. It's the same with fighting. Just because you can fight does not make you an alpha male. If you're a broke bum, drinking every night, doing drugs, can't look after your family, got no integrity, no values, no goals, no discipline, no emotional intelligence, no self-development, no stoicism, you're a little boy, that's what you are. Having all that stuff is what makes you an alpha. And having the ability to fight on top of all that. There's plenty of lads who can throw a decent one too, who are really, actually, little beta s***s. And Wes Watson is that guy, except he can't even throw a 1-2. He's just got a bit of dough and he's got a bit of muscle, and he rents out all his girls. That's it, guys. If you like the video, subscribe. See you tomorrow.